Let's play as the robot. I know I played as the robot last time, but that was immediately after we had died while playing as the robot. Currently, the streak of killing the Old King, the Rat, and the Dragon is at 1, and the Lich. It's only at 1. Although, we only, or on the last run, we didn't actually kill the Old King. I took damage, but I'm still counting that because you're gonna take damage on a random run, and that shouldn't end your streak. It should just be about survival, I think. I'm not trying to do a no-hit run or anything like that. So we're gonna play as the robot. We're gonna try and do as much as we can, of course. Not worry about death. No, I mean, we do need to worry about death. Don't worry about getting hit and losing the old crest. But at the very least, I think that on any run in which I can get the old crest, I have to. I have to give it the chance of working, the chance of getting to the Old King. I will do that. That will be part of my solemn vow. I think. Oh, I was gonna say, I think that the gun nut should be dead. I thought he was still alive, but no, he is absolutely freaking dead. Awesome. Romanticore says, affiliate channels also get sub badges. I don't know anything about how Twitch actually operates. But like, for Twitch, you only need to have like, is an affiliate different than a partner? Affiliate is the one where you can get subs and bits and that's it, right? It's like the lowest level possible partnership you can have with Twitch. I think, because they changed the program, because previously you had to actually have like, you know, 100 followers and like a decent following and all that good stuff. But now they changed it so that you only need to have like 5 people watching your stream at any one moment. Not 100 followers, sorry, 100 viewers. But now you only need like 100 followers and like 5 people watching your stream, and you can get a affiliate status, and that gives you some benefits, but not all of them or something like that. I don't remember. I remember starting streaming a long time ago, and I was just streaming Rocket League with all the Rocket League people, and they would just be in my Twitch chat watching the stream, just so that we could get to the point where I and everyone else who was streaming had the affiliate capabilities, the ability to get bits, to get subs, all that fine nonsense. At least it's not as bad as YouTube. YouTube changed their entire system and they didn't grandfather anyone in. So for like a period of 3 months, a lot of channels lost like all of their monetization stuff. They couldn't run ads, which I guess for a lot of people is of a benefit. Motzilla91, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, I appreciate it. I know me and my friends, we have a second YouTube channel that we kind of post joint things to. And we're still waiting on getting monetization for that channel. It's just a bit of a nightmare to deal with. You should make your badges into bulletkin. I would definitely have 1 or 2 based off of bulletkins. Like, it could just be the bulletkin, like the standard enemy of the game. I would do it. I would make one that's the robot. The thing is that if I was doing that, I would have to get permission from Dodge Roll because it's their artwork. I think they would probably be okay with it, but that's something that I would have to figure out at some point in the future. But I have a couple of ideas that are not, you know, proprietary copyright stuff. Yeah, anyone can get affiliate these days. You played Gungeon after watching. I was so shrunk. You got Vertebrae and the Skull Splitter synergy. This Vertebrae and the Skull Splitter synergy is effing broken, and I love it. You do so much damage. It's got to be one of my favorite new synergies. Skull Splitter, you know, it only has 150 rounds, but having it have triple shot with no damage downgrade is just enormous because all the shots home. It's wonderful. It's amazing. I would love to get Vertebrae Skull Splitter on every single run. It would be like the best room clearing gun ever. It's fine. But alas, that is a difficult thing to do, to get them on every run. They are pretty high tier items. That was one of my first really amazing synergies in the new AG&D content, was I had a Vertebrae Skull Spitter, and I thought to myself, this is the best thing ever, I'm doing so much damage, it's lovely. Forgetful Abe. Forgetful of what? Motzilla91 sub? I said thank you. You almost defeated Wallmonger. That's a Mimic. All right, we're gonna have to fight a Mimic for our D-pad. I could just leave it, but no, we want our D-pad. D-pad's a great gun. Before we do that though, let's take a quick look at the shop, see what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna buy a key, destroy the chests, get our D-pad, and then leave. Theoretically, if I do it correctly, I can steal the Frost Amulet from the shopkeeper, but I don't quite understand how you're supposed to do that with the grappling hook or the D-pad. I've done it once with the D-pad, just firing it, and it worked, point blank. BCDD20T today, Ostrov 901. No, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break from doing all of those modifiers at once, and I might try to practice them a little bit later. How the hell are we going to do this? You know that these are mimics, by the way, because of the symmetricity of the eyes. This one has little gaps, it's not symmetrical. This one is perfectly symmetrical, so that's how you can tell. And of course it blinks. I mean, I guess this'll do it, but I do worry about some of these attacks coming out. They're a little bit tricky to deal with. And I only have, you know, frickin' Robot's right hand. Oh, F you, buddy. Dodge in the wrong direction. I gotta fight these guys more often and learn their attacks. I mean, it's basically a Mimic, but with those two guns, but they home in on you. That's what makes it very awkward. They home in on you. All right. We gotta figure out where the secret rooms are. Almost forgot about that. Well, thank you, Magica. Magica one. It was a good time making that Gungeon tips video, even though it is a little bit outdated because the game came out the day after. But I wanted to put it out there. Where the hell is the secret room? I want to do it like this. Not there, not there. In the shop? Not in the shop. If I do it now, will he get pissed that I stole this thing? The thing is, I can't steal on this floor, because if I F it up somehow, and he makes the old key not appear on the second floor, I can't go and fight the rat. That's it. Like, you cannot piss off your shopkeepers on the first floor at all. So what we're gonna do, and I should have done this before I blew up that chest, is we're gonna deposit 2 keys and then open the chest, see what we get. Just in case we can get a little bit of an extra payout. Because yeah, that's the other thing I was concerned about, is that you might get a payout, but it might just be HP. But we got something from it at least. Let's buy the key, go down to the next floor, and do the oubliette with D-pad. D-pad is not a very forgetful Abe as the emote. Oh, I get you. I'll do that one. That's a good one, if I remember, of course. D-pad is not an amazing room clearing gun, so I'm actually a little bit scared about how this floor is gonna go. There's not much I can do about it, unfortunately. But the D-pad, I don't like it for room clearing because it's tricky to use. You gotta hit down, down, right, fire, down, down, right, fire, down, down, right, fire to have the most damage efficiency. When it works, but sometimes it's hard to make work. A few of the pieces of advice in that video are a little bit out of date, like explosives have been nerfed in AG&D. So like triple shot, mahogany duct tape onto a glacier is not as powerful because not all the explosions will break bullets, which is kind of silly, but whatever. Ring of Mimic Friendship, chest vampirism, chest teleporter. Garbage! Grappling hook is amazing, but we already have a grappling hook in the D-pad, so if we want to steal, we can. Actually, so I could, if I wanted to, steal from that guy's shop, can I? I probably should try to steal from that guy's shop, but what would we steal? You get the key and open the green chest. I mean, I could do that on the first floor, but then if the old crest is behind a locked door and there are no keys for sale in the oubliette shop, I won't be able to get the old crest. So part of my streak here is that I want to be able to get the old crest even if it kills me, you know? Try your damnedest to do the Old King, the Rat, Dragon 2.0, and the Lich. So that's why I didn't spend a key opening up a green chest, even though I probably should have. On this floor, unfortunately, I don't even think I want to steal anything here. Chest teleporter is garbage. You want to know, Resident Sleeper, why it's garbage? There's a couple of reasons. Actually, there's three. One reason is that chest teleporter delays your payoffs, you know? It's like the experiment that scientists do where they have like a chimp and they give the chimp an Oreo and they try to condition him so that if he saves his Oreo, he'll get 2 Oreos in the future, like an investment bank, you know? Or they play the trick with kids and they're like, if you can eat this Oreo, but if you save it, you'll get 2. And they always eat the Oreo because they want the gratification now. That's kind of how I feel about the chest teleporter, is that you could delay your payout, but the thing is you need items early in your run. You need items so that you can have room killers, boss killers, passives, HP. Delaying those payouts only makes you weaker, and theoretically you'll take more damage. So I do not like chest teleporter for that reason. Number 2 is that chest teleporter can cause you to lose chests. They will be gone permanently if you drop the item or there are too many chests. So you can't teleport like 5 chests and have them all get upgraded. They will literally disappear and then you'll be like, oh, where are my chests? Oh, they're gone. Why? Oh, just because there's not enough room for them. Then why let me teleport 5 chests if I'm only gonna get 2 on the next floor? So that's why I don't like chest teleporter. It's so finicky to use and there's so many problems with it. Just from a bug perspective, you lose your chests. Like, why is that a thing? That's not a good thing. So yeah, I never take chest teleporter. I'll basically take anything. I'll take the coolant over chest teleporter. It's just no point. The item has no point in the game. I don't know what, like, the only thing that it's useful for is that if you're the pilot, because then you can lockpick a chest, and if it breaks, you can teleport it, and then on the next floor it won't be jammed. You can open it for free. That's the only reason that chest teleporter might be good, but you have to be the pilot or have the lockpick and a backpack. It's just like, it's a buggy item. You know, if they fixed 2 of the 3 bugs where your chests can disappear, then maybe if you're on a strong run and you want to make it stronger, sure, go ahead, chest teleport your chests. But, oh, you know what? Here's a 4th reason why it's bad. It might do nothing. It might literally teleport your chests and then you don't get any higher quality chests, you know? Teleport a brown chest, it could be a brown chest. Teleport your blue chest, it could just be a blue chest. So that's why I don't like it. I can identify 4 issues with it, specifically. Like the grappling hook is a better item. Now, if you literally cannot open the chest, if you don't have keys, maybe you'll get a good key on the next floor and you can teleport a black chest and your run is saved. But that's so situational, you know? The only thing you need for a good run is the clone. A friend of mine did have his most powerful run ever with the clone. He was very happy with it. He was using the flare gun as a room clearer on bullet hell. Even against those muzzle wisps that are normally immune to the flare gun shots, he was able to kill them. It was an amazing synergy. Oh, I gotta catch up on chat here. You get the key and open the green chest. Yeah, I didn't do that. Oh, man. Throat is just a little bit off today. If you're in the blessing, you can teleport the chest and get rid of the guaranteed weapon from the chest. Okay, that's a potentially interesting idea right there. So maybe for, you know, Blessed Curse DD20 Turbo, that might be a valuable option. Let's fight the boss. Was that a blank shrine? That's a blank shrine. So if we have extra blanks, we can blank and Try to get some payouts. Now there's a chance that maybe you can get a synergy chest. That's a good point. I imagine it's gonna be impossible to do that, but if it is possible, maybe by teleporting a chest, it'll turn into a synergy chest. Maybe by teleporting the chest, you can get it away from the fuse, so you actually have a chance of opening a synergy chest. Alpha Bullet synergizes with things like irradiated lead. Also, was it hot lead? Flaming lead? Yeah, the first shot, same thing with Omega Bullets, your last shot is guaranteed to have the status effect applied. It's actually kind of nice with Alpha Bullets because you can guarantee open up with, you know, poison or fire, and you know you're gonna have a little bit of extra damage done to an enemy. It's actually pretty nice. You're able to teleport mimics. If you teleport a mimic, I think it has a chance to not be a mimic, and I think if you teleport a chest, it has a chance to become a mimic. Like, it re-rolls the mimicness of the chest. Don't quote me on that, but I vaguely remember that being a thing. And if that is a thing, then maybe that is another use for it. But generally, like, you want to open mimics. You don't have to use a key on them. You don't need to use the lockpick. You just shoot them and open them. The only reason why you might want to re-roll it is if you're trying to get junk, or you're trying to get, as was suggested, a not guaranteed weapons chest. It's a lot of credits. It's gonna be a lot easier to, you know, gain a lot of credits in these runs. We want the ammo drop. Alpha Bullet is especially good on shotguns. It's all right. Actually, yeah, you're right, because it applies it to multiple enemies if you can actually get the shots to land. Yeah, I can see that. Let's pick this up. We need to find the secret room now that we are done with the floor. And I have a gun that's not D-pad. I feel good now. It's definitely awkward fighting bosses with the D-pad. Rhombus about. Rhombus about. Thanks for the follow. I have no idea where the secret room is. Ooh, I didn't even consider this. So this is why I needed a key, because I need a key in order to get the old crest in order to do all this stuff. So I guess we can buy a key. We have enough money that we'll be able to get 33 credits on the next floor. I'm not worried about that. So we can open up one item or one chest on this floor. But here's the thing. If I open up a chest on this floor and I can't get 30 extra credits on the next floor to buy another key, I won't be able to open the trap door on floor 3 if I don't get a key drop between now and then. So it's the key and the money meta has just like warped the value of the game. Like, you've got to maintain a key on you at all times in order to have a chance at doing all this stuff. It's kind of weird. You had Dark Marker and Antibody, and the synergize to basically turn the Dark Marker into a gun that literally fires blanks. If they can find secret rooms, that's kind of cool. Another synergy is, oh my god, freaking HP, is, it's not even a synergy, it's just that the, I'm trying to remember the name of the damn item. I don't want to steal anything, do I? No. I guess we're just gonna use our blanks down here and leave. Okay, hold on. No secret room, yeah, we'll use our blanks down here and leave. Composite gun, it blanks when you do a full charge shot, so you can just fire blank, fire blank, fire blank, fire blank. It's kind of ridiculous. Well, and now I feel silly. I should have definitely opened up one of those chests then, instead of breaking them both, but I forgot about this shrine. That's okay though, we have 2 keys, we can open up a chest. On the next floor we have the D-pad and the Void Core Assault Rifle. They're both good weapons. I'm not too worried about this. Let's go. You could steal chest, teleport, and get both chests. Yeah, I mean, you could. But I don't want to. It's too much effort. Like, because you gotta remember that you can never drop the item if you have chests that are already teleported, because they will be lost. You have a chance of not getting your chests anyways, because it's just broken and bugged. You're like, I don't even want to give the item the benefit of the doubt. That's how little I like it. And honestly, I'd rather break open the chests and get junk because that's an upgrade now. I'm gonna need that junk. Oh, you are so dead. You know, I'd rather have a small damage upgrade now. Give me a slightly better chance at flawlessing the boss and getting an HP upgrade. Although the chests would just appear down here. It's not like they would be lost forever, hopefully. Boom, done. Alpha Omega bullets are great with charge shot. They're great with any charged weapons. They're great with weapons that only have one bullet in the clip. This is wonderful, by the way. Holy crap. The Owl, Table Tech Blanks, Uranium Amulet. I only hope that there's some way I can get like a smoke bomb. Any way of letting me steal this key without having to buy it, because then I could buy 2 or 3 items from this guy, steal what I don't have the money for. That's a statue. Like that shopkeeper is one of the best shopkeepers in the game, if you have enough money for it. We do, but I gotta get the frickin' key. I didn't realize this gun had a range limitation like that on it. Like that weave. I can't look right now. I have 2 veterans firing at me. And 2 mages I gotta deal with. Where's the second one? There's the second one. Oh, good lord. Zodiacal Adam. Thank you for the follow. Let's min-max this. I only have 2 guns. They made Sir Junken's drop rate only 1% after you find him. Is that like something that's been confirmed, or is that just, oh, I've never seen Sir Junken since the update, they must have changed the drop rate on it? Like, is that something that people know for sure? Is that something that everyone's complaining about? I want more Junken. Which is the strongest enemy in Gungeon? Bosses not included? Maniacal. Zodiacal. Okay, because it's Zodiac AL Adam. Zodiacal. Junken is great. You got him twice in one day. You can get 2 Junken if you have Good Baby Mimic or Baby Good Mimic, whatever it is. I don't think I've had that combination yet. I've had Baby Good Mimic, and I've had him become 2 turkeys. That's about it. Did I have 2 Super Space Turtles? I had 2 Wingmans. That's what it was. I had 2 Wingmans. 2 Wingmans is actually quite strong. They're like one-shotting basic enemies. Haha! Someone used my bot. It does have an exclamation mark commands. Yeah, I've only been live for 30 minutes on this Saturday because I had to start the stream late. Do you know the weird black room with the eyeball? I know of it. I think I've been there once. Second. Hey, second. Give me a second. I hate this room. This room feels just so claustrophobic with those explosives. But I also hate those explosives. They're placed right where the doors are, and you can walk into the room and wingmen can just shoot the wall and cause you to hurt yourself for basically no freaking reason. You can get there with the teleporter. The teleporter can also, personal teleport, it can also apparently just take you to the next floor and you have no say in the matter. It's just like, the screen goes blank, it says generating, and it's like, next floor, let's go. Like, that's gotta be really frustrating if you're trying to like kill the dragon and you teleport away from the dragon fight. Or what happens if you do it on the forge? I know I said dragon, but I didn't consider this until I just said it. What happens if you are trying to do your past and you haven't unlocked bullet hell? Will you just go to bullet hell? And you're like, oh wow, I found a secret. I can teleport straight past the forge into bullet hell. This brand new area of the game, it exists solely because of chest teleporter. No, you just haven't unlocked it yet. Because you can do that in Isaac. You can accidentally, and by accidentally I mean totally on purpose, teleport to an area you haven't been to, you know, get a deal with the devil after mom's heart and then go down to Shoal. Damn. Plenty of keys, but unfortunately not enough money to buy Table Tech Blank and the owl. Gotta think about that purchase. But until then, let's fight the boss. What are we fighting? Probably, could be Amoconda, could be Beholster. Please don't be the Amoconda. Oh, fuck. Why is it always the Amoconda? Oh, God. Okay, good blank, good blank, good blank. This gun is not doing enough damage. We need D-pad. Please, thank you. Shit. Excuse me. I'm not able to, oh, there, we got it. Oh, you son of a gun! Did you see? The way that shot curved in on me. God damn it. You had 2 gun fairies spawn on the Amoconda fight. I was standing and then the bullet just curved directly into me. It doesn't like home in on you or anything. I think I just got a little bit unlucky there. God damn it. You suck, game. Oh, alright, well, it's fine, it's fine. At least we flawless the first floor boss, I mean, come on. And we have 5 keys, we have plenty of keys. Let's start opening some damn chests. This is gonna be a gun. Apparently Glacier is now no longer blue, it's red. It was bumped up 2 tiers, which is stupid and silly, and I want my Glacier back. I want my Glacier back, Glacier back, Glacier back, Glacier back. Please, Ruble. I never answered that question. What is the most difficult enemy in the game? I mean, the wall mimics are annoying, but I think the most difficult enemy in the game... I don't know. I don't know. Kohlers? I hate them, but they're probably not the most difficult enemy in the game. The wall mimics are annoying just because they're so damn rare. We gotta get the owl. I mean, it's the owl, right? Oh, but Table Tech Blanks are good, but I think you gotta get the owl. I can't steal 2 items, unfortunately. Maybe we'll see him again on the run. I haven't seen, actually I saw a Gun Fairy I think on the last stream, but that was it. They're pretty rare, I don't see them that often. Table Tech Blanks is good, but the owl is a higher tier. And here's the thing, if I can get gold amulet, then the owl will blank for me on rooms. That's kind of what I'm thinking of. Because yes, the amulets also synergize with Table Tech Blanks, but this way I might be able to get something a little bit stronger out of it. What does the owl do? He just blanks occasionally. If bullets are coming at you, he might blank, and if he blanks, then, oh, you son of a gun, he can shoot through walls. And if he blanks for you, he can apply whatever your blank effect is, your amulet effect is rather, to enemies. So if you have gold amulet, he just does a lot of damage whenever he blanks. It's fantastic. And I do like the owl, I think, more than Table Tech Blanks, because yes, Table Tech Blanks is amazing, but the owl works on boss fights. Although yes, if you had the owl also blocks bullets, so like if I keep the owl here, I'm not gonna get hit by anything. Oh, maybe that shot. But yeah, theoretically, if I had portable table device, then oh, you're freaking jammed. This weapon stuns. Yes, yes, yes. Actually, if this guy's just gonna be stuck here, I'll keep shooting him forever. He's in the wall. He was invisible for a split second because he was pushed into the wall. You kidding me? I do Oh, you bullshit! Oh, fuck you, Chanspulons. You are the fucking worst. You don't make any sense. Why do you exist in the Gungeon? Get out of here. Do I have the full Ammonomicon? I don't think I've picked up gold junk yet, but I think I have everything unlocked. Actually, no, I haven't picked up Turkey. All the enemies should be there, like... Yeah, there's nothing missing here. But I think I am missing Turkey, and I haven't picked up the gold junk, and everything else I have picked up, I think. Any guns I haven't had yet? There's a gun I haven't had. Whatever's next to the Gungeon Ant, I haven't picked that up. Or Rubinstein's Monster, but you have to have Rubidine Mark 1 and Rubidine Mark 2 to get that to work, and I haven't had them both at the same time. So yeah, there's a few guns I haven't picked up yet either. Sometimes the owl does shoot, but that's like, I never want him to shoot. I only want him to blank. I don't know why they gave him the ability to shoot. There's no hold on, I gotta do this room and then read the comment. Thank you. Yo, barrel gun? Fish in a barrel? No joke, good gun. Wait, but Table Tech Blank does the same thing. Yeah, but not on bosses. I like the owl doing it for me. Because there are rooms without tables. Usually if there's a table, I can always, you know, get invincibility from flipping the table, so I don't necessarily need the blank effect. It's always nice to have Table Tech Blanks, but the owl is good too. They're both good, you know? The owl is a higher tier. Maybe that's why I do have a little bit of a preference. It's a little bit more rare to be able to actually afford it on a run or find it because it's in a freaking black chest. Let's open it. Blooper. Close your bloop. Barrel and the Helix synergy. It fires like 2 different types of fish, I think. But I don't think I've ever had the synergy before. Oh, worse damage, worse damage. I don't know why I thought I was gonna be safe from that damage. I obviously wasn't. Also, let's make some more coolant. Electrify this guy, please. Kill him, thank you. Gotta stop taking damage. We only have 6 HP. We have picked up so little HP on this run, it's not even a joke. Also, give me the blooper, please. Close your bloop, close your bloop. Close your bloop, close your bloop. Close your bloop. All bloops are closed. Blooper is a great weapon, but I don't use blooper that often for damage. I usually use the blooper for killing an enemy by knocking him into a pit or just keeping enemies away from me. I use it more for defense or strategic offense. There we go. But it is a great item. But yeah, anyways, back to the original question. Most difficult enemy in Gungeon. I don't know, the blue flares are pretty annoying, the Chanspulons. I don't like them because I don't know what attack they're doing half the time. They have no tell. You know, a Chrome Cube, I know what attack he's doing. The bullets are gonna come out and then they're gonna stop. Oh, shit. The Chanspulon, sometimes he does the Chrome Cube attack, sometimes he does the Meat Cube attack, and as you saw what already happened on this floor, you take damage because you just don't know which attack is coming. Blooper is also a little difficult to hit with, both barrels anyways, because it does knock enemies back, and by knocking them back, you're pushing them out of the range of the other projectiles. Thank you, Owl. Like a room like this, you know. Table Tech Blank isn't gonna do anything for me, but the Owl is. He's breaking bullets. He's blanking. You don't like the shot grubs? I don't mind the shot grubs. They're difficult, but they at least have like no variation in what they do. You know exactly what to expect from a shot grubber, you know? From a Kohler though, they have random erratic movements, random erratic aiming. You can't just dodge roll because they could just still shoot you during your dodge roll. Oh my god. I mean, it's gonna be a passive active, right? We have the key. Ooh, we got the key back and we have ammo synthesizer. That's really good. Let's blank. It's gonna be an ammo drop. We can save that for later, I think. I don't think the rat's gonna take it. You can anticipate it when you activate a Kohler. Not if you're using something like Plunger, not if you have familiars and they activate the enemy for you, you know? And especially if it's jammed, it has a ton of HP, and it shoots even faster. Big blue dogs, misfire beasts, they're not too bad. Their shots are very quick in turbo mode though, which is kind of annoying. So you can see the Owl kind of at play here, occasionally blanking bullets. There's the boss fight. Good God. I mean, heroin is a pretty good choice. Heavy boots make shotguns better, as someone mentioned. It might make the blooper better. I think for the boss fight though, we're just gonna want bait launcher. Let's open Brother Alburn's chest first. Have you ever tried to speedrun? I'm not a big speedrunner. I like doing all the bonus stuff, you know? Ooh, actually, this might be a good boss killer with muscle relaxant. Yeah. Better than the tigers from bait launcher? Maybe not. Well, we can give it a shot at least. We lost our Guanstone a long time ago, just realized. All right. Let's fight this jerk. We have 6 HP. That's not where you want to be. For simplicity's sake, I actually might want to just use sniper rifle, but I think I'll probably try to switch occasionally. Don't fire from above. Don't fire from above. Oh, hello. It's like, hello. How you doing? Don't mind me. All right, at least that guy's dead. I know that you can keep him alive and he'll appear on the next floor and bullshit, but I really don't care all that much about him. The Chancellor dude. I'm surprised I haven't taken any damage yet, actually. Like, this is pretty crazy. Oh, good lord. I'm very wary about taking damage right now because I have so little HP. Yep. I just dodged directly into the wall. I can buy 1 heart from the, and by heart I mean 1 armor from the shop, so it's not that big of a deal. But I'd still prefer to keep as much as possible, because if we're doing the rat's very tough. Should have probably taken damage there too. Oh, he almost hit that bullet. Do you see how close that was? God damn. Yeah, I'd have 2 more if it wasn't for the damn ammo condo. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Who needs table tech blanks when I have... What the fuck? Owl, protect me! You... Oh. No. Die. God damn it. We're down to 4 HP, but we can, again, buy 1 more. Get back up to back up to 6. I recognized it on the previous floor, and this floor, it's like, oh yes, I want the item. Run up to it. The game snatches it away from me. F those things, man. So what do we want? Do we want heroin for a room clearer, or do we want armor? I want armor. And I think that's about it. I don't actually need the key. I can spend keys on the next floor we'll get to after we fight the rat. That's good. I could spend my money on a glass wandstone or save it. Or I could steal. But I can only steal once because when I steal with the D-pad, the dude will find out. But we have infinite blanks, so I think we just want to keep going. We just want to move. Pedestal mimics are a brilliant addition. Banned! Banned from chat. God damn it. I hate those guys. Those guys, I hate them. Hate them. But yes, it was a brilliant addition, I think. I just gotta start actually paying attention to him like I did on the frickin' first floor. God damn it. This is a situation where I might activate that Kohler accidentally because, yeah, right there. The owl hit him, or maybe he would have stood on the electricity. Why, oh right, I stole the owl. I was like, why am I cursed? Why do I have a cursed enemy here? I didn't magically get 144 credits on a run. I didn't pick up gold junk. All right. The fact that they changed the attack patterns of these debts makes me a little upset. Because it took me a long time to get used to their attack speed. And now that they changed it, I keep getting hit by them because I'm like, oh, they're gonna fire their laser now. They're gonna fire their laser now. But then it's changed. Stop changing the mechanics of the game that's been out for 2 years. Those guys were stunned. I got him, barely. It's a red heart, lovely. These guys are getting electrocuted, slightly. Be careful. There's gonna be another wave of enemies like a Killithid, right? Yes! Dude, I love the fish gun. Fish gun is so good. Also, this gives me a rare opportunity to actually kill the little blank buddy. Usually you don't get that chance. There are a lot of mimics in this game now. Mimics, pedestal mimics, baby mimics. Too many mimics, too many mimics. Why is that not a thing yet? How come no one's made the Too Many Cooks song into too many mimics? You could use the sound of Dos One saying mimic from lowercase r, and it'll be too many mimics, too many mimic, too many mimic, too many mimic. I hate this. He's standing in the electricity, but I hate the fact that that debt over there is the thing being buffed. There we go. Oh, right, laser, different timing, but he's being buffed, so it's actually like normal timing. Oh, thank God. Not taking a curse doesn't seem to have a chance on the pedestal items. Maybe. I do have a little bit of curse. 3 keys. And the badge. For 126. Good God. I think I definitely want that crest faller though. It's a pretty damn good gun. One of my more favorite room clearing guns. And even boss killers sometimes. Just want to be very careful with the lasers. I'm very bad at getting hit by simple things, like lasers. or one enemy in a room with nothing else in it, so. Or fire. Fire could work too. Let's pop that blank. Use that coolant. You see, now I would have loved to have had the uranium amulet because I can blank. Pig is on sale? That's not the pig, it's the badge. Badge man is the cop, and then when he dies, you talk to him and you get vengeance, but you get cursed. I was 2 days until retirement. Me and my wife Wanda are gonna sail around the world. Finally paid off our mortgage. I've got it all planned out. I'm glad I'm with you on my last few days on the force. Nothing could possibly go wrong, you know, etc., etc. The cheers. Hey, thanks for the follow. We should open it. Vorpal gun. God damn it. Is there a gun muncher on this floor? The officer instantly dies when reaching the dragon room. He instantly died on me once before. I had him as like Liquid Metal Man, and then I dropped Full Metal Jacket, and then he just died in the next room. He's a sad, sad cop. This is just a nothing room. Anyone ever take the bullet so the cop doesn't have to die? Sometimes he just dies. Like, I don't know why or how, but sometimes he just dies. Like, he dies from damage that you do to him, so he could be, like, in electric water and then pass out. And then you're like, oh, all right, well, he's dead. I guess I should have given you the hazmat suit instead of me. I'm already the robot. It's very silly. We have enough keys for this, so I'm absolutely going to open an extra free chest. You know, Ballot synergizes a little bit with the Vorpal gun. Maybe we can actually make that work. Oh, god damn it. You know what? Get the coolant out there early, because we know it's going to be spawning. Just some bulletkins, but we want to help. All the help we can get. This room, a lot of people find this room tricky, and it definitely is, but all you have to do is just move from wall to wall, and then just don't get hit by the shots from the turret that are moving. It's actually not that bad. You could stay behind one wall, but then the enemies are constantly walking towards you, and you don't have a good opportunity to peek out and shoot them instead. I find it a little bit easier if you just go from wall to wall. I will also point out that we had the opportunity of taking the grappling hook earlier, which would have been an amazing item to have with Blank Companion's Ring, but unfortunately we did not have knowledge of the Blank Companion's Ring until after the fact. +1 to bullet. Oh, it's so good. You know what? You are correct. Transformation of the officer would mean that there are 2 robots. You okay there, Blank Man? This room is easy if you don't just suck, guys. Yeah, pretty much. You've got it. Oh, you know what? Let's use Blank Familiar Man. I should have done this earlier with the coolant. I definitely should have. But now we have 2 blanks for the boss fight. I think I am going to buy Crestfaller, as well as another blank, and a key. We don't need any more money after this point, basically. But this gives me, I think, a pretty good chance of being able to flawless the boss. I can freeze him, throw a tiger at him, freeze him, throw a tiger at him. I could not fight the boss, but I want the flawless chance. And honestly, if it's Cannon Balrog, it's probably the most annoying boss. Mind Flayer. Mind Flayer would be annoying too. I have no explosives. Dreadnought would be the best. No, it's Cannon Balrog. That's all right. Cannon Balrog, while annoying, is made much easier due to the fact that we have Crestfaller. We can keep him in the center, easily dodge his shots. pop that blank from the blank companion's ring. And now at about this point, you think to yourself, hey, he's not getting frozen anymore, let's just knock in some bait launcher shots. But the hard part of the fight's over. We've already done the hard part, which is the beginning half. Now it's just a series of dodges. Oh, God. You're coming back. And I will pop blanks. There's no reason not to. That's why I bought the extra. We had enough money for everything. Excellent. Good stuff. I needed this. No mimics. Extra armor, more armor. Chloranthy ring, huh? Chloranthy ring. Does this make the rat easier or more difficult? I don't know. I don't know. I could steal the badge. Get a damage upgrade when Badge Man dies, but I don't think that's what I want. I could sell stuff. I don't think that's what I want either. I mean, 126 for an A tier item is pretty dope. But it would make the shopkeeper not appear on the 4th floor, and I want him to appear, so we'll ignore it. I want him to appear because I might need HP, honestly. We haven't picked up a lot, you know, there hasn't been a lot of extra drops. I got hit 3 times on the run, I think? Twice on the... Twice in the Abbey, and then once on the 2nd floor boss fight, Amaconda. That's not bad, but we just don't have a lot of HP. I could sell the Vorpal gun, but I have the ballot, and so I'm thinking maybe we can make it work. And honestly, I kind of want gun munch fuel. I don't need money. If there's a shop, I could steal. If there's a shop on the 4th floor, Bellows shop, I can steal. But I want gun munch fuel, and it is a green level item. So, oh God, these fucking weapons suck so much. I'm tempted, honestly, to just empty the D-pad and take whatever item we get from this. This is just like, god damn. I guess we'll take Crestfaller. We're gonna want it. We have extra blanks. Why Crestfaller? Because if I run into enemies like this that I want to make sure that I can freeze, we can freeze them. You know those chance Beelins, the ones that are jammed, we can freeze them. Empty the D-pad and get a rainbow chest. Now, unfortunately, these guys do not get... do not get frozen, but they do get stunned. That's why Fish Gun, I think, is your best option here. Oh, God. Extra key. Lovely. You speedrun Bloodborne. Bloodborne emotes. Looks like there's a few in chat already. I was hating this room. I wish there wasn't just like a lot of garbage everywhere. Oh God, my shots keep like hitting garbage and they're not hitting my target. Like I want to freeze death. There, he's frozen. Okay, back to the freeze gun, freeze death. Back to something else, there we go. That's the combination of choice. Then we go up and then left and then we're done. This is what freeze gun is for. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Now we do have to be a little bit careful about the... Careful. You have to be a little bit careful about any ice that forms, but that was very easy. God damn, okay, what do we take ammo for? I can take it for the Take it for the crest faller, take this for fish gun. 50 shots down. 3 shots down, 2 shots down. Yeah, 50 shots down. This is gonna suck. Alright. We're gonna want Crestfaller, I think. It's gonna do a lot of damage. I think we might also want Bait Launcher just to get those tigers out. But I could also just do it with Sniper Rifle, save Bait Launcher for the second phase instead. I say save, but I'm not really saving it. I think slowing him down is probably good. He's not gonna get frozen forever, but he can get frozen for a time. You and your fast last shot, I hate you. Oh, I hate this guy so much. I'm just gonna blanket. The ice worries me a little bit. Oh my god. He's not even getting frozen anymore, really. I hate Rat Phase 1. God damn. His shots just come out so effing fast. At least I don't have 1 HP like the last time I did this. Or that was 2 times ago, rather. God, you suck. Alright. Use a Bait Launcher, 5 HP, 2 blanks, let's do it. I should be using blanks on the first phase, I really should. Second phase, I mean, you've got the rocket missile attack, which is always awkward to dodge, but okay, I need like a space to stand, please. Yeah, this one is the annoying one. I think I will pop coolant there. This one can be difficult with the fire on the ground. Also, the owl, please, thank you. I am just gonna fire this gun so I don't have to worry about charging. Excellent. Like, I've gotten much better at the second phase here, I think. The first phase still gets me, though. This is also annoying, but there's already fire on the ground. I guess we'll just handle it. And when this attack comes out, then we'll pop the coolant. And most of the fire's already gone. I gotta itch my nose. Actually, I gotta itch my little mustache. Ugh, okay. Oh, I popped the blank, but I got hit at the same time. Why didn't the blank work? I do wish that attack with the protective circles actually had more time to come out, because it is actually kind of annoying when you don't have enough time to get out of the way, you know? You can't get to the safe spot in the middle. It's kind of frustrating a little bit. But only getting hit once, if we can maintain this, is a good amount of damage to take. We'll have enough HP at the end of this, I think. Okay, it was a little bit weird with the owl blanking half those shots. You gotta get back to the center. You gotta stand right in front of this guy at all times, otherwise you're gonna get hit. I hate it. You freaking suck, man. Oh, shit. And then I screwed it up there. Screwed it up there. Couldn't screw it up again. Ran out of time. That's Ring of Triggers. That's really good. I almost hit the wrong button. I hit his right hand, it didn't work! There's a timing component to that. I mean, the timing component is you probably gotta do it when he's eating, but it's just easier. All right, I think that was 3. I wasn't actually looking at the stars, so maybe it was only 2. Hey, I did it! I got hit. That was the first time I've ever actually countered that attack, that cheese. Mistimed that. I needed him to punch me. Still don't know how to get the timing on that. Alright, eat cheese. Okay. I did the cheese holding hand, but there is a timing component as well as using the correct side. You can't hit him on the left side. You have to hit him with your right fist while he's eating the cheese. It's both. It's both the correct hand and timing. See, that's the thing that I was getting wrong, is I kept trying to use the left hand, getting the timing down. I watched a video on someone doing the rat fight and he got the timing down, but it was timing and the correct fist. So once I did both of them, it worked out. Also, there's a lot of armor here. Wow. Thank God. I needed this armor. I really did. Grey Mauser lets us steal without being noticed. Patriot, laser sight. No synergies. Weird. You can knock out the cheese using the super attack. I gotta save those though for the KO. I gotta save my super for the KO. Hold on. What's my map setting set to? Always, okay. There's no map. I didn't miss anything, did I? Sometimes like a grasshopper comes out and I miss it because it's really small. Okay, we got everything. What does Life Orb do? I have no idea what that means. Or is that a Bloodborne thing? Secret room is right there. There's that. Let's look for mimics. I mean, hopefully there's none. Oh, thank God. I don't want there to be mimics. I just want to be done. I want to check something. Can the serpent eat items only unlocking one door? I want to see if the serpent can eat an item. So I want to push this guy into it. No, we gotta. He's stuck. I gotta actually let him talk. Sorry, not grasshopper, grass chopper. Oh, excuse me. Oh, big difference. The Men in Black gun. Oh no, there's armor. I was gonna say, this should be armor. I'm the robot, but there's actually armor. Shoot the rat into the middle of the chests. I've done it, nothing happens. You put the rat here, you put him in front of the grate, nothing happens out of this. I think this is just decoration. But if there is a secret with this pedestal, I don't know what it is. Alright, rat items, boots, speed upgrade, gun, cheese, 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 bag of sack, lets me hold the cheese. Alright, what needs ammo? I mean, probably bait launcher. It can take the big ammo drop, crestfaller, or the fish gun. You can take that. So I think that went pretty well. I took a little bit of damage against Rat Phase 1. We didn't take any damage getting to the rat, I don't think. And now we have partially eaten cheese, we have the coolant, and we have a ring of triggers and blank companion's ring. So when we ring of triggers, what bullets do we want firing? These. I can tell you right now, we're gonna want these. Let's do it. This is gonna be fun. Hello, Altered Bees. How's it going? Oh, I will admit, bait launcher, not my favorite gun, but when you have Ring of Triggers, it's just so nice. It's so nice to just walk into a room and then you have a million tigers jump around, eating everything. Oh, it's so good. And the item's already charged. Oh my god. Oh, it's so good. Let's take Cheese Gun for a while, anyways. What the lording hell balls? Tiger Barrage. It is a Tiger Barrage. He's dead. You don't have to keep hitting him. He's dead. The tigers, they're just going to town. Oh. My friend made a video. It's the most annoying... Do you want to hear the most annoying sound in Gungeon? And in fact, I will. Extremely quickly. Post the link to it in chat so you can hear it. But that is a close second. The sound of all of those tigers going off very quickly. Oh my god. Shikenzaned. I don't know, there's probably like missing capitalizations in there somewhere, but thanks for the follow. I gotta change the font on that. I know I say that like every time, but I really do. Get 'em, my minions! I am the zoo... Call me the zookeeper. Not Helix. Helix, Woodbeam makes that sound. Oh god, it's horrendous. I was watching him play and I was just like, I can't listen to this anymore. It is the worst sound I've ever heard in Gungeon. This is a close second. But we have 4 keys, let's open it. Bum bullets! I've been wanting this because I want to see if they fixed it. There was a bug with bum bullets not really letting you charge your weapons correctly. Seems fine so far, but I really want like a charge shot or little bomber to get a full test. With those weapons, bum bullets was actually a downgrade because it wasn't firing bullets. So I am I'm glad to have bum bullets as long as it works. TLDR. Guess coolant leak's probably going to be leveled up first. For one room, we're going to have no tigers. Or at least not as many tigers. Oh, god damn it. I gotta like, hold on. What the hell? Okay, that was scary. How does the resourceful sack work? This works when you dodge through a bullet, an enemy bullet, it gets put into the sack, and then you use it and it throws the bullet back at enemies in an explosive shot. It's pretty bad, I think, because of the way that the explosion queuing works in the game. Multiple explosions can't go off at the same time, and so if you have a bag full of 20 shots, they just hit the enemy, they push them back, and then the explosions go off and nothing happens. So it's kind of, it's a little bit unfortunate. It's not terrible. What's good about it is that you actually do, oh good lord, you actually do, I can't talk. I cannot talk. You do destroy enemy bullets, essentially. That makes it pretty good. But otherwise, it is a little bit subpar, I think. I like it though because it does let you use Ring of Triggers pretty frequently because you absorb one shot and then you fire it. One enemy survived. Oh, because all the tigers went to death. Death, the perfect counter to tiger attacks. Do you worry about being attacked by tigers? Well, just kill yourself first. Or have death do it. And then you'll have nothing to worry about. Death will make it so that you literally have nothing to worry about. Good lord. I am enjoying Tiger's attack, though. The Tiger's attack that we have here is pretty good, pretty sweet. I need a good gun. Yeah. I figured that was gonna happen. I even knew it was gonna happen, and it happened anyway. Anyways, an enemy spawned underneath the tigers. I couldn't see what was happening. That's okay. It happens. It will happen. It has happened. Also, don't let me forget about Gun Game Man. Hopefully I don't. But I definitely want to play with Gun Game Man. Oh, also another thing about B-bullets, bomb bullets, whatever it's called, bum bullets. Red mages can absorb your bees and fire them back at you. It makes it kind of a little bit dangerous. Gotta be careful. We can steal that if we want to. We're almost at the end. This was Winchester's game. Let's go do him right now. Actually, can I cheese this with Ring of Triggers? I think I can cheese this with Ring of Triggers. Right, I can just walk. Oh, I could cheese the game by walking over the pits and taking shots. I mean, I might die if I can't make it back. Let's try it. I want to see if I can cheese it. I got 2 of them. No, I got 3 of them. Oh, I thought it was a charge gun. I pulled the trigger accidentally. Okay, yeah, this is pretty easy. This is a pretty easy game in general, I think, but it's a new layout for a gun game. I like that they added in a new layout. It's a pretty good one. By the way, something I realized recently, this chest can never be a mimic. Even if you have Mimic Tooth Necklace, it's not a mimic. You just open it. Which is strange. I would have thought that it would have been a mimic with Mimic Tooth Necklace, but even in Winchester, he's like, you earned the payout. I'm not gonna bullshit you by making it so that you have to destroy the chest that I'm giving you. No, I'm just gonna give it to you. Also, we have another awesome synergy with Ring of Triggers. Holy shit. Can't dodge roll. There we go. I think I like the tigers better, but I can see the benefit of having the BSG. The thing about the tigers is that they kill enemies a little bit more slowly, so that I don't have to wait between rooms. I could just do the room. But I guess when I don't have the tigers ready, I could just use this to kill a room. I gotta get something charged before I can use it with Ring of Triggers again, so we'll just do it like this. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. How'd you get frozen? There's not even anything over here. Oh, I guess there was something over there that can freeze you. I don't know how I hit it. I think the secret room is gonna be on the shop, by the way. Charge shot, another great gun to have with Ring of Triggers. We're getting all the awesome synergies right now. Will I be able to get heart containers now that I'm the rat? Nope, I'm the robot. It's just a skin change. So what do we want now? Patriot. Charge shot. If it's kill pillars, we want to open up with a coolant leak. Yeah, that's pretty good. It should be a pretty easy flawless, I think. Hey, come here. There we go. Oh, more HP. And no mimics. And more HP. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, I figured there's gonna be a secret room here. It's a freaking chest, we gotta open it. It's a synergy. What synergizes with this? 5 o'clock somewhere. I've had this synergy before. What does this do? 5 o'clock, oh right, it just bleeds an enemy. Right, it's garbage. I like how I say it's garbage because it's garbage. Because the thing is, the bleed does basically no damage. Unfortunately, it's kind of garbage. Those tigers are gonna be on fire. Yes, they will. Right, do the thing where I try to charge shot with B bullets. Thank you. This is exactly the gun I've had problems with in the past. So let's try it. Now it seems like it's fixed. That's good. That's very good. Let us. We don't need the scope. We have the laser sight. We have accuracy. Let's buy the armor. We don't need the key. And we'll go down to the next floor. There is a couple of Bloodborne synergies, one of which is silver bullets plus dueling pistol, maybe? It's like something with silver bullets, dueling pistol, blunderbuss, trick gun, one of those. Blunderbuss and trick gun makes cosmic horrors appear on secret room walls. That is true romantic horror, and it is secret rooms is where those cosmic horrors appear, because in Bloodborne they are like the keeper of secrets or something like that. But I think I've had it with the huntsman, or I've seen it with the huntsman. So it's multiple weapons that can make it work. But I think I'm gonna use my BSG, my tiger gun. I love it so much. I really do. Oh. You rolled a 20. Why am I not shooting? My shot didn't go off. You see that? Was that an issue with bum bullets right there? Or did I just not charge it long enough? I did a reload animation. That is strange. I didn't fire a BSG shot. You know, maybe it hit the wall behind me. Hold on. No? Weird. Insight, that's the name of the synergy. Oh, dude, you are so dead. Watch this. Tiger attack for the win. This is why I wish the game did not have damage caps on bosses. Oh my god, that was amazing. No, escape rope, I'm sorry. Get wrecked, Shadow Magician, you piece of garbage. I hate you. That was extremely satisfying. I have such a smile on my face right now. Oh my god, that's so lovely. All right, this room's over. Oh, you know what it is? It's a sound issue. I'm not getting the charge sound with bum bullets plus BSG, I think. It's causing an issue with that. Okay. I was wondering, because it definitely sounded like the weapon wasn't charging in this room, and on this room it sounded like the weapon wasn't firing correctly. Weird. Actually, take this receipt on my desk. I want to write down the timestamp. 1:23 of the stream, so that I can go back and actually look at that later. I'm trying to get streamers who play Bloodborne to play Gungeon for a bit. Why is there a spider web in here? I've played some Bloodborne. I might play it again at some point. I never actually finished it. I got close. Actually, I stopped playing in the Chalice dungeons, I think. Just got silly. Just got silly trying to, you know, just keep farming those Gungeons, trying. Or, well, I guess you don't have to do the Chalice dungeons all that much. You just have to do them once. Excuse me. I guess I just never played after that. Rather. Anyways, let's keep going. Tigers, go! So this is another room where... Stop it. This is another room where it might actually be a little bit tricky because I should have eaten the damn trap. The tigers are probably gonna get aggro on those invincible lead cubes, and then they won't ever die. But it's working out. It's working out. I do love this synergy, though, that we've got going on. It's absolutely freaking ridiculous. I love it. Far too many active items, but it's wonderful. Hey. Get out of here. No one likes you, spider. The dodge roll is almost for teleporting. I mean, I've got a dodge up. What do you mean, Dark Souls? Should probably just do this room with cheese power. Get eaten. Not a mimic. We have enough keys. Let's open it. Commando. Effing lovely. I love the commando. What was in this room? Escape or open, there's no rat because we killed him. That's right. Hey, Spleen Machine. How's it going? Everyone say hi to Spleen. If you want cursed gems, yeah, it's great for high damage builds, or you're looking for alternate weapon slots. He's talking about freaking Bloodborne. Chris, aka Spleen Machine, he has played a lot of Bloodborne. He's the man to talk about Bloodborne or Dark Souls. Or, what was it you streamed, Spleen, on youtube.gaming.com? It was, Neo? Or Nier? No, Neo. Nier is the Nier Automaton, and Nier with the dude and a sick daughter, right? So it was Neo. Which isn't really Bloodborne, but it's actually kind of close. In my opinion, it is. Oh, God. In my opinion, it is, but I'm also... This is coming from someone who is not as knowledgeable about that sort of thing. Also, Spleen, I have a new challenger for the most annoying sound in Gungeon. It's called the Tiger's Attack. Oh, I love it. It's so ridiculous. Ugh. Pretty, oh God. It's a close contender, I think. Yeah, your wood beam is still the most annoying. I will concur. Congratulations. What do you think of the run? We have infinite BSG shots, infinite tiger shots. Oh, I'm just gonna use the starting pistol for you. I don't even want to use anything else. I'm loving these tigers, though. Oh. No, the tiger's coming after me. Oh, thank you. The owl blanked the evil tiger. By the way, I was in a weird situation here because I thought I was firing the BSG at the red mage. Instead, I accidentally fired a bait launcher, and so he fired it back at me, which was silly. This is a good run. Yeah, the sound of the charge is broken with bum bullets. That's okay. At least you get the charge. At least you can fire your damn gun. Yeah, the sound does fill me with satisfaction. You're right. Did I just waste a bullet? $22. No, it just fires, it doesn't do anything and reloads. What the hell? Hold charge, fire, reload, don't waste any ammo. Let me write this timestamp down too. Hold on. And at 29 minutes past the hour, there's another weird bug in Gungeon. Surprise! Weird bug in Gungeon, never. You want to play with? You want people to play co-op with Pepe, the meme frog? Oh, big boy. You have to say you want the big boy over the Old Knight's Flask. I know we lose out on a synergy with Crestfaller, but it's pretty garbage anyways. And if we're gonna do this, let's do it the right way. Oh, excellent. I don't want Casey, I want big boy. We're too late in the run for Casey to really kind of pop off, because Casey is just so good early because it one-shots everything, but the bait launcher synergy I have is just so much fun. I'm not gonna be using Casey for anything. I'm just gonna be using freaking big boy. It's gonna charge itself. We're gonna get bait launcher charged. Oh, what the hell with BSG? It just keeps having to reload. It even has like a bullet in the clip, but it still has to go through the reload. That's very annoying. I might as well wait for it to finish reloading. All right. Anyways, this is the tiger attack, by the way. Ignore the sounds of tigers. They'll do that. And then we just BSG one enemy. All right. If only we could kill death with tigers. Kill the dragon with Casey. I'm not gonna kill the dragon with Casey. I'm gonna basically use partially eaten cheese and big boy over and over again. So I think we're done. Is there anything we want from the shop? Let's get a blank. Let's get some armor. Ring of triggers and blank companion's ring. So every time I activate a spacebar item, we get a blank and we get all those tigers if they're ready. I have to give the dragon a chance. With Casey, I mean, I've already pissed off the shopkeeper. She's gone, so it's kind of too late. F it. I'm gonna get rid of the D-pad ammo. You can't cheese Dragon 2.0 like you can Dragon's Heart, so I just want to get rid of this gun. The sound is still broken too. When I fire a B, it goes do 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 do. Seems to happen more when I just kind of do this. All right, place your bets. What kind of a chest are we gonna get from D-pad? Oh. Synergy? Synergy. 800 of 800. Well, actually, I think the ammo, yeah, the ammo is still consistent between the two. But now I've got a commando Vulcan cannon. That seems pretty damn good. We're gonna save this for phase 2. I'm just spoilers. We're gonna save that for phase 2. Phase 1 is going to be tigers, just casually wielding a Gatling gun and a commando. I don't know. Get 'em, tigers! Alright, we want a better gun to synergize with the next time we use our active item, which will be now. Then we can go back to what we were using before, which was Helix. Go back to the sack, maybe. Ah, it wasn't ready. Activate the invincibility. That tiger cannot reach his destination. That's a sad tiger. Oh god, right, he's still attacking. I always forget that. Can't read chat. Let's break his bullets for a second. Okay. No, you can't do more than the damage cap with the tigers. The tigers might they probably wouldn't one-shot the dragon, but they would do a ton of damage if they could. I just realized we want it like this. This way, when I activate the ring of triggers, we actually get commando homing rockets instead of just shots from the... There we go, instead of just shots from the Vulcan cannon, this is what we want. I did that very poorly. I should have waited a split second on the big boy instead of doing it when I did it. I messed that up. Out of ammo with that. Just Vulcan cannon. Good enough. I think I took another hit of damage there too, but maybe it was the auto blank. Hard to tell. We're not gonna get the flawless on this guy, but it doesn't matter. He's gonna be killed at some point. Just keep running. Still have plenty of ammo. Now run. Oh, the big boy doesn't use Ring of Triggers or Blank Companion's Ring when you use its second activation, only when you use the first activation. That's extremely nice to know. Is there a mod for Gungeon that removes caps? Probably. Maybe not. Either way, that was a good fight. We took 1 or 2 points of damage because I will say it is hard to manage 4 active items at once, and when you have like 5 or even 6, it just gets even worse. And I never use blanks on the dragon fight. I really need to. It's weird having so many blanks left over. But it's also just weird to fight Dragon 2.0. Still new. Is Cursula still there? Let's go check it out. Now she's gone. Yeah, once you steal from her once, she'll piss off. Woo! Best gun in the game! Woo! For a second there, I was wondering, like, why am I, creating electricity? I'm not the robot. I am a flesh and blood rat. Wait a minute. There's a gun. There's 2 guns that ignore damage cap, makeshift cannon, and the Yari launcher, but they are very special. But yeah, the tigers, even if they hit all at once, I mean, they're still affected by the damage cap. You have to do 1,000 points of damage with 1 shot in order for the damage cap to be negated. But that's hard to do. I am using a BSG on this room just because there was the shot grub. Probably didn't need to with the tigers, but whatever. All right, everything on this room is gonna die. Not even close, actually. Hey, get eaten. That's weird. Oh, these guys! They're perfect for tigers. They won't explode into bullets. You kidding me? You kitten bee? Hey, get him. Thank you. And then that's that. Then we walk into this room, we do it again. When a tiger, I cannot talk. Excuse. When a tiger hits a Bloodulon, the Bloodulon won't fire bullets when it dies. So it's actually kind of nice for them. I'm gonna actually shoot my guns for a minute. I know, you know, who is this man firing his guns in Gungeon, but I'm just gonna do that room with guns. And we'll get back to the tigers, all right. It's like every once in a while, you just get one enemy who gets missed by the tigers. Excuse me? Hello? Tigers, you gotta hit the enemies. I guess 2 of them didn't die, unfortunately. We're going to take commando ammo. Commamo ammo. We should have gotten poison immunity. From the rat transformation, maybe, but should he also be immune to fire? I don't know. Probably not. What the fuck? I don't know what the deal is with the BSG, but whenever I use the charge, it has to reload. When it fires a bee, you have to reload it. Look at this. I'm trying to charge it, but it fires a bee, and then I have to reload it, even though it didn't actually shoot a bullet. It's still bugged. That's okay. At least now I understand what's going on. And what's going on is that if you cancel the charge of the weapon, you can't just switch and then switch back. You have to go through the reload process because of the bum bullets. It's causing issues. There's always a few items in Gungeon that do that. They have weird synergies or weird bugs that are kind of difficult to, you know, anticipate, and so the developers will miss that. But this is one that I do hope that they fix, because God, I cannot hear myself talk. I do hope they fix it though, because it's a great item and I want to use it more, but it's a little bit buggy. I said buggy, not B-E. Yum 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 yum. Got him. A new gun that ignores the cap in bosses would be nice. There is a new gun that ignores the damage cap in bosses. Oh, what is it? Is it, what is the name of it? Rubidine's Monster? Because I haven't had that one before. But if there is a new gun that ignores the damage cap, I would love to know what it is. So if I find it, I'll be like, oh wait, it's a boss killer. Where's Cheese Gun? Actually, Crestfaller works here too. Go away. High Dragonfire ignores the cap. Octoritatum. Octoritatum. Thank you for the follow. High Dragonfire. Okay. Okay. Does it do enough damage to really make a difference? Like, is it really that much over, you know, 65 DPS would be the dragon's cap, I think? Like, is it really, does it do that much damage? Because I was never that impressed with it whenever I was using the item. Oh my god. I hate it. I hate it so much. I can't hear a goddamn I can't hear myself think. Jesus. Who's left? No one's left. Thank God. Let's get the hell out of here. Hello, how's it going? And hi, Wingwee. Wingwee. I hate how powerful I've become. Abe 2018. Yep, pretty much. I don't need a dodge roll, just go pick it up. Keep forgetting I'm the rat. Oh, where is it? Shit! Tigers! Ah, thank you. You're the best, Tigers. You're the best around. Finally caught the stream. Yeah, I mean, I want to do streams every Saturday, Monday, and Wednesday, which I think is a pretty good set of days to be streaming on. I want explosives for the first phase, so I probably just want this. Oh, if you reload, it swaps the guns. Wait, what? All right, let me get my pad and paper out and write down another timestamp. Okay, so I have the guns out, right? And if I hit reload, it swaps the positions of them, which is actually kind of nice because, you know, what if you want Ring of Triggers to work off of Commando instead of working off of Vulcan Cannon, right? Perfectly understandable. I have reload bound to 2 buttons. One is the middle mouse button, which does this. The other one is the R key on my keyboard, which does nothing. It doesn't actually work if I just press R. What the hell? Hold on a sec. I gotta look at this. R, middle click, reload, but they do, only one of them works. That is strange. This game is so buggy sometimes. I don't mind it, because it doesn't really matter all that much, but it's still weird. Alright, let's get ready to big boy it up. Yeah, we get it. Tigers. I gotta give the Tigers a chance, man, and they're actually doing a pretty good job of killing this guy. I think we got him on one. Tigers! They're just like bouncing around. Hit the boss. He's right there. There, thank you. They're going for a jog. They're racing. I'm faster than you. What the hell? Star Dragonfire. Is it like being... Oh, you're sending a link to on the wiki, but it's getting deleted. Yeah, I don't know why the chatbot is so aggressive. I guess we'll wait for the Tigers to, like, you know, work themselves out a little bit before we start dodging. Oh! I was a little bit surprised that the invincibility wore off when it did. Okay. Oh, right. Big Boy doesn't break bullets anymore, right? Except it does, just not when you're using an explosive weapon because of the nerf to explosions, whatever. Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, that's when I'm thinking about doing regular streams. I'm just gonna do this. You know, I'm gonna get... I keep thinking Big Boy's going to work, and then it never does. No, there we go. Right, use the right frickin' gun. All right, well, we're done. Oh, let me put another timestamp on here. Plus 47. I gotta report these bugs. I do consider Big Boy not breaking bullets to be a bug because it's kind of what it does. That's one reason why I really like the item. It breaks bullets when you use it. Yes, it also kills everything in a room, essentially, but... You know, like little explosions hitting a boss and some of them not breaking bullets, sure. But the big explosion that normally breaks every bullet on the screen, or at least in like one screen area worth of real estate, that's suddenly not working, that can be a little bit surprising, and you can take damage because of that. That's what I don't like. ECDD20T, says Ostrov901. You know, whenever I post those videos to YouTube, they always get a bunch of down thumb votes, dislikes, because people maybe don't like the BCDD20T runs as much as you would, Ostrov. But I'll do some more eventually. But that was a fantastic run. As the robot, we managed to kill the rat. It was looking a little bit touch and go there. We didn't get a lot of HP before fighting the rat, but we picked up a bunch afterwards, and we were pretty strong at that point with all the synergies that we had. Ring of Triggers, Blank Companions, Ring, eventually Big Boy, Commando, +1 to bullets, Owl. No amulets, which is extremely disappointing, but what could we complain about on this run? We had the Tiger Attack Extraordinaire. We had our own zoo army helping us out. We were the frickin' we were the monkeys, the 12 monkeys from 12 Monkeys. We unleashed all of the animals upon the denizens of the Gungeon world, and they were destroyed. That was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun on that run, and I hope you did too. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.